Hello traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly indices forecast. So it's been a month, I was on holidays, so that's why I didn't post any new and fresh weekly updates. But we are again in the September period, so let's see what we can get. From this time, I will of course try to upload my forecast every week. So first is DAX. So DAX, what we see on DAX, let's go to the weekly chart, and we see that DAX is reacting right now around the support zone. So we are a little bit squeezed between trend line and between this support. So it seems that we are in the wedge right now. So this is the lowest point. We see right now that price is reacting, is pushing up. So our expectation is again to see the price here, then, or we have breakout and possible up move, or still bounce and retest of this. In case of the breakout, we'll go to the next support zone. So we go to daily chart, and let's see what we have on daily. Let me just unzoom a little bit. We can just draw daily trend line, as this is our daily line here. So this is very strong line. What else we have? Now we have 36 EMA. Price is around the resistance. Next resistance area is up here. So what can happen now? Or we will get daily short 1 to 3 like this, and then price will, after bouncing some false breakouts, maybe continue to go down. But our goal will be first previous bottom. So our goal will be this. Then we have next bottoms, okay? Or like I said, we will see that price will simply continue to go up to this level, and from this level we will see, or we have bounce and another down move, or we have breakout and maybe price will go up. If price decide to go up, this is the next area of the resistance on this previous top. So we go to 4-hour chart. Right now we are on the decision level. Yes, we have this trend line. So basically, ideally, we want to see breakout of this, or retracement, and still try to go long for day traders, scalpers, intraday traders, and target this area. So if you go to the 1-hour chart, we will see that the price is struggling here. You can also look for the retracement back to the 36 EMA on the 1-hour chart. Not this, sorry. To the 1-hour 36, and then start to buy this also. Target this. And if you are very aggressive trader, what else you can do? You can just say, okay, I am on the resistance level, so I can expect some small retracements. So you can just go to the 5-minute chart, or let's see, 15-minute first. 15-minute trend line. Yeah, so after 15-minute trend line breakout, you can, for example, look for short scenarios in the 5-minute time frame, 1-minute time frame, and then your goal will be 1-hour chart 36 EMA. But this is very aggressive, and the best way, of course, is to wait for some clean direction here or here. But this is what we have on DAX. Okay, so here, and also we can just look for here. So we have those scenarios. NASDAQ weekly time frame. NASDAQ weekly is a little bit different. We have very strong line also here. We also see that price made for us short weekly 1 to 3. So ideally, we would like to see continuation to the previous bottoms. But for now, price starts to retrace. So the question is, this is just the retracement from the lower time frame, or maybe even sometimes we can have this situation. Yes, retracement, bounce, and continuation. Or like I said, lower time frame retracement and continuation. Okay, so this is also our support zone. This previous bottom. This is strong area. But there is also chance that price will simply do this. Okay, and we will go up again. Okay, so we will see. If we look for the resistance area, it's up here on the weekly chart. So whenever price breaks this, keep in mind that there is also a resistance zone. Daily chart, daily trend line was broken. So this also might be like I said, yes, breakout, retest, continuation. Okay. So we are also in the interesting level. There is also resistance area on the lower time frames. There is another one. Here we have one, and this is also area of the resistance. So we can just leave the 36. So we can leave this trend. We can delete this trend line. What we will have to do is it will be like on DAX more or less. Okay. So we go to the 4-hour chart. This is our trend line here. So we know that here is the 36 EMA of the daily. We also see that this trend line was broken. So we are in the situation that we are not so clear yet what price can does, because if we have this setup, okay, we have trend line breakout, but this setup will be still against the daily chart because we will be below the 36. 36 is somewhere around this zone. So we will be below. So if you want to take 4-hour chart trades, it's a little bit aggressive. It's better to, let me just draw the 36. If we go and see our 36 EMA, you see that we are sitting right now. So it's up here. So it's better to wait for a clear breakout and then try to buy, or after retracement, or you low risk, or go to lower time frames and then you enter and you target this top. Okay, and then you will see if we have breakout, perfect. If not, you can manage your position. Definitely, when this trend line is broken, we are focused to sell. So we go to 1-hour chart and we see also, you see that price a little bit stopped here. So right now, retracement, we buy. Okay, retracement here, we buy. Here we sell. Here we also buy. Yeah, so this is how we can treat this. I wouldn't go short against, because we have the 36 EMA, not the resistance. So that's why I wouldn't go short like on DAX. US 30 will be probably similar. This is my trend line. This is my support zone. Okay, this is next resistance area with the stop. We have short 1 to 3 right now. Okay, so again, like that, not like NASDAQ, or we have this, or we have situation that price, is getting smaller retracement continuation, or we will see, something like this maybe. Yeah, so those are possible scenarios. But right now, of course, what we have on daily chart, let me just see this trend line was broken like here, or if we draw on the bottoms, it seems that price is bouncing. Yeah, so this will be also interesting to see what Dow Jones will do. This is our next resistance area. So it will be more or less the same like NASDAQ, but the thing is that here, if we look for short scenarios, we have to pay attention for this trend line. So this is our goal. Okay. So if I go to 1-hour chart, we do exactly the same. Yes, exactly the same situation. So breakouts, retracements to the 36 EMA or to the trend line, and then you try to buy this and target this. I removed from my watch list S&P 500. Simply, I decided that usually NASDAQ, US 30, S&P, they are more or less the same. So I think the most people trade on the NASDAQ and US 30. So that's why I decided to keep both of them. Okay. So this is what we have. Now is Nikkei, the weekly chart. What we see is resistance, trend line breakout, okay, possible breakout, retest, continuation, where? To this level, okay. So we go to daily chart, yes, and now it's also interesting here. We have trend line, false breakout. We can change the angle for this line. We see momentum to go long. Okay, so now every single retracement is option to go and buy this. Of course, our main goal is here, but keep in mind that the previous top is also can act as a resistance zone, and this is also resistance. On the daily, we also have here next resistance. So this is very simple. Retracements and we buy. Okay, so 4-hour chart retracement, you buy on the 4-hour chart. Or you wait for the 4-hour chart retracement, you buy on the lower time frames. 1-hour chart, exactly the same. 1-hour chart retracement, a little bit late, but it's okay still. You look for buy scenarios, or you wait for the 1-hour chart, and then you go to the 5-minute, 15-minute, 1-minute chart just to make some scalping trades. Okay, so this is what we want to achieve here. And Aussie index. What we have is also here we see weekly short 1 to 3, but the same story like on the NASDAQ and US30, that it seems that there is no continuation, but it's going up. Okay, so this is a little bit tricky. We have this, and we can also draw this. We also have trend line here, and we also have resistance here. So again, this might be situation that price maybe will retest, for example, this again, and will collapse, okay? Or we'll have like a breakout, some stop, and then price continue to go up. So it's not clear yet what we might get. We can delete this line. This is our trend line. So this also seems to bounce on the line, on the trend line. This is our so we can treat this theoretically like a long 1 to 3, but it's like a bounce on the trend line, not like on the 36 like we usually want to see. So it seems that it's pushing quite strong up. So for now I would focus on the buy scenarios. After retracement, try to buy and target this area of the resistance. Okay. On the 1-hour chart, how it looks also, yes, retracements, try to buy, and then we will see, because if price reach this zone, this might be or bounce and we will stay in this, and then we will have breakouts, okay, or a price simply continue, will maybe stop here and will break and continue to go up with the weekly momentum. So we will see, but right now this is option also to go long. So guys, thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Wish you all a wonderful week, and hear you soon. Bye.